Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and I am your watch guy today. So I've got another unboxing for you today. And this one I've been waiting a little while for. Well, actually I was waiting for Pagani Design's version of this watch. And then out of nowhere, completely left field, Phylida threw this one on the market. And it looks like an absolute stunner. You know how I am for Phylida. I've got a little bit of a soft spot for them. So I had to get this one in. Now, if you wanted to pick one of these watches up yourself, there is an affiliate code in the description that will take you to the Phylida store to purchase one of these. They are £75 with a Chinese movement or £85 with the Miyota movement, slightly over 85 maybe, maybe below with some coupons. Now, the affiliate link doesn't charge you any extra. That just gives me a little bit of a kickback from AliExpress. So I would be very grateful if you could use that. Let's get this camera turned around and let's get into this unboxing. So this is the parcel. As you can see, I've blacked out my address and name and everything this time. Last time I unboxed something, I accidentally left it all on there. Don't go back to look now because that's been deleted, but yeah, first about 100 people of that video saw where I live. Not the smartest move I've made. So this is more of an unbagging at this point. I really do need to go and pick up a new knife. This one's just a bit crap. So I've been waiting about a week and a half, 2 weeks for this from Phylida. They had a Chinese holiday in the middle, so this one's been a longer wait than usual. It's just, oh no, I've gone and cut that. I cut the bags. Can't be reusing that one now. Oof. Here we go. Let me get this camera zoomed in a little bit more and we can get into this unboxing. So this is available now for just under £75 with a Chinese movement or just over £85 with a Miyota movement. I've picked up the one with the Miyota movement. It's a 8215. Oh, that's nice. So this is their homage. Don't get much in the box. You do, however, get the tag attached, which is nice. It's not something that you always get from Chinese watchmakers. Let me just pull that off. Phylida always wrap these things really well. So this is their take on the Omega Seamaster, more precisely the James Bond Special Edition, the 007 Special Edition, and I think these look amazing. Let me get it all unwrapped and we can start talking about it, I guess. Or I can give you my first impressions anyway. Look, they could put little silver tabs on it this time to show you which way to unwrap it. That's definitely for people like me that probably sick of watching me unwrap things on the videos for them. That is actually dead helpful. So you have these little blue tabs, and a subscriber actually gave me a little tip on how to get rid of them. A little bit of sellotape. So as I said, this is Phylida's take on the James Bond Special Edition Omega that has just been released, or I think it was released a month ago or so. I'm not too sure on the exact date. I know it's recent. The Pagani model that I mentioned hasn't actually got this part up here. It just has the crown over here. Screw down crown. Screw down case back. That's a screw down whatever it is. Not hacking because it's that stupid Miyota movement. You may remember I'm not the biggest fan of those Miyota movements, and I'll tell you why in a sec. This is always a good tip for when you get a new watch from anywhere really. Just make sure all the functions work properly and as you expect them to, because the sooner you raise a case the better. But I've never had a problem with Phylida. They've always been brilliant with me, so tiniest bit of play in that bezel, nothing, not much really. A little bit of bounce side to side, but I'm quite happy with it overall. Let me tell you why I'm not a big fan of these Miyotas. In fact, let me show you. Let the watch tell you itself. They're loud as hell. Bloody nuisances they really are. But it was either our Chinese movement, and I'm not the biggest fan of picking up watches with Chinese movements just because I don't know anything about them. At least with a Miyota movement, I know what I'm getting myself in for. I like that they've added the little arrow at the bottom, the little military issue arrow. I quite like that. 100-meter water resistance, I expect that's pretty much right. It's a lovely looking watch, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, they've done well here, they've done really well. Let me size it up and get it on wrist and show you what it looks like. Another thing to mention, screw links. Always a pleasure to use screw links. So bloody easy to use. This is the same clasp as Phylida usually include on their watches, or the ones that I've experienced anyway. I'm always quite happy with their clasp. But this bracelet's different. And it feels a little bit, feels much better actually. Much better than the older bracelets. I'm quite impressed by that. They used to have a little overhang here, which was a little bit annoying, but it seems there's still a hang, but I feel like that's going to be more conformative to a wrist. Hopefully anyway. Okay, so this is probably the most inventive yet frustrating strap I have ever come across. So, screw links, right? But they're tiny little screws like this. And then you have to unscrew both ends. This is becoming a tutorial now. Oh, there goes one. Okay, so you take them out. Just take my screwdriver here and poke in the end. Not the official way of undoing this, I can show you. And then they have a little bar in the center. Now look, that's genius, absolutely genius. Downside to it, I've already lost the screw. So be aware of that if you pick one of these up. Very easy to change the straps or change the links even, but just be careful with the screws because you may lose one. So my final tip of this bracelet would probably be to put the bars and screws back in so you don't lose them while they're in the box. But here's the big reveal. This is the Phylida this is the Phylida Seamaster homage on wrist. Absolutely gorgeous. I am very taken by this watch. I thought I would be when I ordered it, and I'm just glad that it's living up to the expectations that I had. The bezel action is actually really nice. It's a little bit loose, but not in a way that I don't think they fitted it properly, just in a way that's easy to use. A little bit of play, as I said. The watch itself is just gorgeous. It really is. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy. Guys, that is my unboxing of the latest offering from Phylida, the 007 Omega Seamaster homage. The watch itself is absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, I think they've done a good job here. Make sure you come back for the review. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I have at least 3 videos a week, usually Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I am trying to get a few little extras in there every now and then, so that's also an added bonus for you. Thank you for watching this, guys, and I will see you in the next one.